Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I'm Sher. I hope you're doing well. So I'm coming on to do a collective, and then I'll do individual pulls for those to whom I'm drawing. Donations will get you priority reading during the live, so let me know in the comments if you've chosen to do that. So let me go in and pin this and put this in the comments. So I have PayPal, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Facebook Pay. So let me know in the comments if you have chosen to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the collective reads. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you have had a good weekend. Blessings and prayers to all of you. Spirit, what is in our highest best good to know right now? What is in our highest best good to know for the collective? Spirit, for the collective. Please, for the collective. Okay, so moving away from illusions, moving away from indecision, from cloudiness, moving away toward calmer waters. Yeah, so it's a time of clearing up illusions for us. A time of clearing up illusions for us all. It's wonderful, moving to calmer waters, moving to shores, distant shores perhaps for some of us, moving location. And yeah, we are recognizing that we have all the tools we need at our disposal, recognizing ourselves as co-creators with the universe, co-creators with spirit, co-creators with God, with divine, and understanding that we all embody this. We all embody this, and we have what we need to move forward, and that we can co-create, you know, with God all things are possible. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, getting brilliant ideas, getting fertile ideas, giving birth to new projects, new ideas. You know, moving forward on these projects, releasing fears. Releasing fears. What else, Spirit? Yeah, moving forward toward a brand new goal. Yeah. Moving from confusion, from states of confusion and cloudiness here to our distant shores here, where we will be meeting like minds to collaborate, moving toward more collaborative energies. Yeah. So wonderful. Okay, so this was an entirely impromptu live. So that's okay. During this gestation period, you know, that we're getting here, this is happening right now, so we may be getting brand new ideas for, again, new projects, birthing new projects, giving birth to new life, new ways of being, new ways of life. And so some of us may be hermiting ourselves, recuperating and resting as we prepare to move forward. As we prepare to move forward, God is giving us, and Creator is asking us, universe, to step back and take a break, to rest, rejuvenate, replenish ourselves, because this is coming, this is moving forward, on our paths, continuing on our paths. So again, it's getting clarity, regaining our strength to continue on this journey that we are embarking on. And understanding, that, again, there is divine timing at work here. There is a gestation period. I'm hearing the word gestation again. A gestation period for these things to come to fruition. So we're getting very clear about strategies for moving toward collaborations, or like resting up for that, like moving into a sense of resting up so that we have the energies to move forward. Aw, hi Jackie. How are you, honey? It's so good to see you. Yeah, I always love seeing you. Thank you for coming. So we're, again, taking time out. Spirit is asking us to take time out to connect with ourselves, connect with divine, connect with our spirit teams. We all have spirit teams. We have angels, we have spirit guides, we have ancestors, we have passed on loved ones, who are helping and guide us from the other side. So we're getting downloads. So it's about taking time to tune into that guidance, to tune into that guidance, because that is helping us to plan our next best steps as we move forward. I'm also hearing like healing music, so listening to healing frequencies can be beneficial at this time as well. Yes, exactly. Time to roll on, Jackie. And that's exactly right. We're moving. Okay, so what I'm hearing again, it's like we're taking a break, taking a rest. This rest is going on right now. We're taking a break, taking a rest to heal, to allow these ideas to come to us fully, to develop these ideas fully, so that we can know how best, get clear about what we want, and know how best to bring this down to the 3D with Spirit, giving us ideas about these projects, how to stop just thinking about them, how to stop just pausing, even though there is a pause right now, for us to recuperate and to get these downloads from Creator, from Spirit. But we're getting ideas about how to bring that down. Like how to bring that down. How do we create that? Strategies for moving forward. Moving away from confusion. Again, confusion, illusion, from having our head in the clouds. We are moving away from that. We are moving, this Six of Swords is not only about moving away from troubled waters. You see the waters here that are turbulent, and the waters ahead that are smooth as glass. And it's about moving to these distant shores to a more peaceful environment. And so that can be literally doing this, or it can be energetically doing this. But this is about thoughts. The swords are about thoughts. The swords are our minds. Swords are words. Swords are... So in this instance, it's about us coming up with plans, like sound strategies. This card is also called science. So it's using our logical mind to move forth. It's using our logic to cut through the illusion, the cloudiness, the fogginess that may have been around us, cutting through the fog And so we can ask for clarity right now, because we're moving toward these collaborations and projects, like-minded individuals moving toward our soul family, people of like minds. So for some of these may be actual physical projects that we are invited to become part of. Otherwise, it is moving us toward a more collaborative energy, toward a more collaborative, cooperative existence and way of thinking. How to collaborate, like how to work with others. This is about working with others. It's about peace. A lot of readers consider this to be a marriage card as well. It's about collaboration, meeting of the minds. Two energies come together, forming a third, like the Holy Trinity. This is a sacred union. It can be, something very physical. It is something that is productive. It is something that is productive. It is something that is sacred. It is something in our divine path. So this can be a project. It is something productive. It can be working with others, collaborating with others on a project as well. Can indicate, job situations and moving into new situations on that realm as well. But it's peaceful, it's calm, people are on the same page and people are working together. It's harmonious, productive, collaborative, cooperative. Okay, nice. And so there has been a sense of waiting, like, okay, I'm ready to move forward on this path. That is coming in for us next. Waiting, sense of waiting, a sense of anxiety associated with this waiting. And some of us may be receiving messages, on the internet, from overseas. There may be some overseas collaborations, but there may have been some anxiety, about this. Will this come to fruition? So getting this clarity, getting this rest, and taking the time to listen to our intuition, the messages that we are getting from Spirit, is really, really important right now. There's another card about intuition, tuning into our intuitions. What else, Spirit? Yeah, balance. So that we can be ready for this rebirth. And the sense of renewal. Reminding us we're never alone. We're never alone. Even if it may feel like it. Yeah, we're moving toward union, toward harmony, toward balance. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, got 888 will get a priority reading during the live, so let me know in the comments if you've chosen to do that. That is in the pinned comment. Oh yeah, we're going to be victorious over this. We're going to be victorious. So it's really important to make sure that we are listening and tuning into divine, tuning into Spirit, and listening to our intuition. So, whether that we attain that higher level awareness, higher states of consciousness through prayer or meditation, it's about taking the moment to do that so that we can connect, so that we can be victorious. Because we are being guided. We are being guided right now. Okay. What else, Spirit? I'm going to pull one more card, and then I'll do individual pulls for those two I'm drawing, and then priority readings. Again, we'll get you donations. We'll get you priority reading during the live. Yeah, if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger. We'll get that set up for you. And also, I have a Reiki healing special going on right now, remote Reiki, $33. There we go. Yeah, so there's something about what it is that we are doing that is requiring us to stand in our authentic selves and our integrity, in our personal integrity and our personal authenticity. And so that is part of the strategy for moving forward, so that others within our soul tribes can connect with us, can see who we are, can see us there. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Kathy. How are you, honey? It's so good to see you guys. Okay, change is always good. So yeah, it's like we're here. A lot of us are here, waiting, not sure. You know, the best strategy. So we're being guided to shut off the monkey mind and tune in to Spirit instead. Okay, change is always good. Yeah, tuning into the love, making sure love is behind our actions and our projects. We are moving as a collective, you know, toward more heart-centered work, toward more heart-centered projects. So making sure that we are tuning into our heart spaces before we move forward, making sure we're getting guidance. Yeah. It's like soul level guidance. It's like soul level guidance, and understanding that these paths that we are coming across, you know, are no accident, and that what we have been presented with, you know, we have the tools to do it, and making sure we have confidence in ourselves so that we can move forward. Wow. So these heart-centered projects also require, you know, strategies and a mind to bring them forward. So Spirit is asking us to get clarity, you know, tuning in, taking a moment, replenishing, taking care of ourselves, mind, body, spirit, self-care. And understanding that and having faith that these collaborations will be fruitful, and that our harvest will come. Yay, so that's a beautiful message. Okay. All right, so guys, let me know in the comments. That was a collective. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you would like a pull. I will pull for those to whom I'm drawing. Donations of $888 will get you a priority reading during the live. So just let me know in the comments if you've chosen to do that. Again, if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger, and we'll get that set up for you. And so I have all price points and different styles. Excuse me. Mosquito bite. Yeah. Okay, so just clearing. For Kathy, please, Spirit, for Kathy. Tuning into Kathy's energy, Spirit, for Kathy. What is in Kathy's highest was good to know for Kathy. Okay, Kathy, you're going to be able to lay down your burdens. You're going to be able to lay down your burdens. You know, and this may be tied. I'm feeling like it's tied to that work-life balance, maybe. In the last live that we did. So yeah, it's you're moving away from that, and you know, you may be getting a message there. No, you're getting very clear. Spirit is helping you get very clear right now about your resources. How best to pool your resources, and you're going to have communications highlighted around this, laying down. Yeah, you're going to get communication, I'm hearing, you know, regarding there's something about consolidation. I'm hearing the word consolidation with you that's going to ease burdens, and that is going to ease some like internal struggles. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to pull a clarifier here, Kathy. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting very clear. You're getting very clear. It's as if Spirit is giving you like there's something about planning tools, like planning. And again, I think that came out in the last read that I did for you. Yeah, you're going to be moving. How best to move forward toward that which you love, and how best to balance it out. And there's going to be a way to do that, you know, without giving up some of the most important things. And so Spirit is guiding you to use, you know, your mental acuity, like your logic. And again, communication. Communication, you're getting communication. But you are going to be able to do this. You're going to come up with a plan, a strategy for being able to balance all this out, so that it doesn't feel as though you're giving something up. And you're going to achieve this. You're going to achieve this. Yeah, words exchange, you know, and there may have been some harsh words exchanged around the situation I'm picking up on. That cycle's coming to a close, and you're going to be able to regroup and pour back into yourself. Yeah, releasing it. Spirit is guiding you to go inward, Kathy. And focus on, I'm hearing like, what is the most important part of this? What is the most important part in your soul? Yeah. In your path, like tuning into your heart space. I'm also hearing like heart chakra clearing. So you can do heart chakra clearing meditation. As a matter of fact, there's a heart chakra relaxation in the course you signed up for, in my course there. But yeah, tuning in. But yeah, Google, like look up, you know, meditation music and heart chakra clearing on YouTube. You know, there are lots of great ones there as well. Nice. Nice. You know, and vision boards are a wonderful idea for all of us. we just had that new moon. It's not as though, if you did not, guys, do vision board or, you know, a list of things you would like to manifest with that new moon, you can still capitalize on those energies for the next couple of days. Yeah, just go ahead and write out your manifestation list if you didn't do that already. If you didn't do that on the new moon, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, we can still capitalize and tune into those energies, tap in. Again, guys, if you would like a reading, priority reading, 888 USD donation will get you priority reading. Hi, Lawrence. How are you, honey? Oh, my goodness. Those pictures you've been posting are so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous there. I am so enjoying them, and I'm so glad that you're there, and it's all so beautiful like that for you. You were literally just told this. John Atlas. Can't be. Told you the same thing. Kathy, that is no coincidence. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. So now you've got it doubly confirmed. This is bang on. Kathy says, I was just about to do some journaling and planning. I love it. Well, you go, girl. Again, those new moon energies. You know, guys, like, if we start something on the new moon, even if we don't do like a lot of people like will write out a list and set it on fire to send it out into the universe. Those things are wonderful and they're amazing things to do, but you know, we don't have to necessarily do all that. If we just start one new thing, like if we know we want to write a book, if we write one paragraph, it tells divine, it tells the universe, hey, I mean business here. I'm ready. Even if we just write one sentence, you know, maybe we don't start a new art project, but maybe we buy the paint or we buy the canvas. You know, it's just something. It's some movement that shows the universe we're serious. We're serious. And that builds some momentum. That lets the universe know, hey, that lets divine know. Yay. Aw, thank you, Jackie. Sherry's amazing. You're amazing, Jackie. Aw, thank you, guys. You are so sweet. You are so wonderful. Thank you so much. I always love seeing you guys on the lives and interacting with you guys, you know, and I'm so glad that we connected, that our paths crossed on this journey. And Lawrence too, honey. Okay. Again, the donation links are not in the description because it was making my post do weird things. So if you would like to book that if you would like to get a priority reading, 8882 PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook Pay. And those links are in the pinned comment. Those links are in the pinned comment. Yeah, you can't make this crap up. Jackie, you're right. All right. Okay, Spirit. For Jackie, I think it's getting a little dark, but I'm gonna keep going. I can still see. There's probably a way for me to do some kind of something so that there's more light without actually getting up and turning a light on. Okay. Jackie, fast movement. Fast movement coming in for you, honey. And ending a cycle. Ending a disappointing cycle. And fast movement forward. Passion. You're choosing, I'm hearing, to focus on the positives, you know, and that's going to allow you to see this when it comes in, like the divine gift coming in. Hopefully you guys can still see. I thought I had another 20 minutes, or maybe I just went, you know, when I'm channeling, it's not really like something wherein I am aware of time necessarily, but maybe I went a little longer on the collective part. But anyway, I thought I had about another 20 minutes of sunshine. Then apparently I do. Yeah, Jackie, there's a message, an offer, a gesture coming in that's going to get things moving forward for you, honey. And it's because, well, it's not because. Partly it's because of your positive attitude. You're choosing to focus, and you may as well, even when we're waiting and we're uncertain, we may as well try to focus on the positive outcomes, you know, and then avoid that stress. Yeah, there's this message, you know, it looks like it's going to bring healing as well. It's not just a message about moving forward. It's a message that brings some sort of healing. Yeah. It's clearing something up. It's clearing something up. Yeah, an offer, message. I'm hearing it could be an email. Like it could be an email like that comes in, some kind of electronic communication coming in that's going to propel things forward. What else for Jackie? Yeah, it's going to bring balance. Yeah. It's going to bring divine balance. It's going to bring justice to a situation that maybe felt unfair or stuck. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be clarity there. There's going to be clarity there, and it's going to propel you forward. Your path, like, Okay, what else for Jackie, Spirit? So, if you, you know, and I'm hearing something about, you know, blooming where you're planted. The card that flew out for you, Jackie, is start where you are. But what I'm hearing with that, you know, with my clairaudience, is that, you know, it's about understanding that. Let me get another clarifier because I'm getting a lot of messages. Yeah. Aww. There's something about the way that you're being able to focus and being forgiving with this situation that is allowing it to bloom and blossom. Yes, bloom, blossom, bloom where you're planted. Rather than start where you are, what I heard when this card flipped out is, you know, bloom where you're planted. Bloom where you're planted. And again, so guys, I'm sorry. I think there's a way to adjust the lighting on a, wait, here's a flash button. Is that really a flash button? Ah. Ta-da! Okay. Hello, beautiful Nina. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Lawrence. You guys can still see all right, right? Let's see. Yay. I never knew that was there. How about that? All right. I can still see. Things in camera are not as dark as they appear to be. Okay. For Lawrence, I'm moving to Lawrence. Jackie, I hope that was helpful, honey. But yeah, something about blooming where you're planted in the meantime, and you're going to get some kind of communication that propels things forward. For Lawrence, Spirit, I thought I saw Emily here. I guess not. Okay, for Lawrence. I must have imagined it. For Lawrence. Please, Spirit, for Lawrence. What is in Lawrence's highest best? Good to know for Lawrence. Yeah, old things being cleared out. You know, there's this, wow, you're learning, Lawrence, you're learning so much, and that's not a surprise. You're learning so much, yeah, in that learner's mind, getting epiphanies. You know, and I'm thinking this has to do with your new environment, there. Spirit wants you to continue to approach things, you know, with this learner's mind. It's going to shift your perspective. Spiritual, Lawrence, you're getting spiritual enlightenment. There's something about communicating clearly as well. Yeah, clear communication. Definitely highlighted. I'm going to get a clarifier on these, Lawrence. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, this is reason to celebrate. Okay, there may be something going on that you're not sure if you're looking at it yet as a blessing or not. There's something happening in that realm, and Spirit wants you to understand that you are going to be learning so much that it is a blessing. It's going to shift it's shifting your awareness. It's bringing you spiritual enlightenment. What else? What else for Lawrence? So this may be an external conflict, is something going on, and it may not even be in your life. It may be in someone you know, that is going through some a little bit of upheaval, but you may be giving this person advice. This person may be coming to you for advice. And you're going to be approaching it, with a with a broader perspective. There's some kind of issue that you're looking at now differently. Okay, so now I'm hearing that these are two separate issues that are going on for you, Lawrence. So this has to do with your environment here, that it's going to be, healing. Even if you're very busy, you're still going to be learning a lot. And it definitely has to do with spiritual expansion, spiritual enlightenment, it's not all intellectual. What is going on in your environment, and approaching it with this learner's mindset, which is your guidance to continue to do that. This other situation, it may be someone coming to you asking for, your opinion, asking for your just your opinion about it, your advice. And so Spirit, you may be reticent to give it, and so Spirit says you're going to have clarity, and they're going to give you the right words to say. You're going to know the right words to say to this person, about what's going on. You're going to know. They're going to like feed the words through you, like being a channel. Not all channels, are reading tarot. We're all sent, like you're going to be the heaven sent, like you're going to be the earth angel for this person, and Spirit is saying, don't worry, we're going to give you the right words to say, we're going to give you the right perspective. And then the other is just to, keep approaching your new environment with a learner's mindset and understanding that this is going to be very beneficial for your growth, like your spiritual growth and your path. All right, Lawrence, I hope that resonated, honey. It's so good to see you. When I watched the replay of the last live, I realized, I didn't get to pull for you before you left. You too, honey. Yeah, that was for you. I'm sorry if I didn't make that clear, Lawrence. That was for you, sweetheart. Okay. All right, if anybody else would like, I'm just gonna, now it's just being weird. And I'm out here. I don't think the flash is helping. So I'm just gonna pull one guidance card for all of us, for the collective. And again, guys, if you watch this replay and I didn't pull for you, there's a collective message at the beginning and you can watch the replay. So there may be messages there if you found the live or the replay when I post it. There we go. Yeah. There's something about tuning into Spirit. This is about us understanding that we are all children of the divine, and that we are all worthy of approval. We are all seeking approval, like we're all little children just wanting to know if we've done a good job. And the more we can do to support one another in that way, and it may sound codependent in a way, but if we just offer that willingly to one another, offering that unconditional love and support, this is absolutely what is, happening, and will help to expand and help people understand that because not everybody has this awareness, you know, not everybody has this awareness. Not everybody has been exposed to that kind of acceptance, you know, and when we show that, we're showing like the love, the unconditional love of divine, like the unconditional love of spirit, that the divine has for all of us, that spirit has for all of us, and that we are all amazing, you know, his creations, divine creations. We are all divine beings. And so a lot of people, you know, are just waking up to that fact, or realizing, or maybe questioning it. And so it's good for us who are aware of that divine spark, you know, to be able to share that and to reassure them. So basically, Spirit is guiding us to spread the love. Oh, but I did come here for my spiritual growth. Lawrence, well, honey, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You are so welcome, precious. You are so welcome. So keep shining your light. And, you know, most of us haven't received unconditional love. Most of us have not received it, and we haven't seen it. Except maybe from grandparents or something, I don't know. So most of us haven't seen it. So those of us who are aware of it and that it is attainable, then understand that we're meant to spread that. We're meant to spread it. Just spreading the, you know, the love. It's a pretty simple message. So I don't know why I talked around it in circles like I did. But yeah, it's a pretty simple message. Spread the love so that others understand that they're okay. They're okay. And we're all just doing the best we can. Much love to you guys. And I'll see you later. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.